Why don't you do this one so everybody can see? There it is. All right, pause, right? What part of the pelvis?
What was
one
what?
is your tail.
This is a tricky question. This is a tricky one. This is only half. This is the front half of the pelvis. It's hard to tell. This is the pubis. Right pubic bone, left pubic bone, and the pubic symphysis. The cartilaginous, fibrocartilaginous synchondrosis. That's one of my favorite anatomical terms. Like I just rolls off the tongue. Fibrocartilaginous synchondrosis. Sounds like something Vonnegut would say. It's the disc. It's a cartilaginous disc that separates the two pubic bones. So often our language is the pubic bone. It's not. It's the two pubic bones, and there's a third piece in the middle. Do you visualize that?
Yeah.
Feeling it's a challenge. If you can start to visualize it, it makes it easier. So, Kathy, when you go to lift, and when you go to lift from inside here, my question to you is, are you lifting from this pubic bone? Are you lifting from the disc? Are you lifting from the other pubic bone? 1, 2, 3. Or can you differentiate the three? First one, middle, outside. I can lift from the inside first, the middle first, or the outside first. I can initiate the movement from any of those three, if I'm paying attention. Now, if it's all one lump, then I have to kind of tease these things apart. But it's possible to move from here, or from here, or from here. Right? 1, 2, 3. Go down there. Poke around. Your hands are going to start a little higher than your shoulders, such that your shoulders can hang off of your hands, right? So it's not, you're not going to lift your shoulders. Right? Your shoulders are going to hang down, right? I'm going to find the accelerated pedal. I'm going to relax my knees or relax my hips, and I'm going to gently push down on the pedal to squirt my hands up, and then I'm just going to relax my heels back down. And my knees. Step on the accelerator, push, go a little bit further, pause, let my heels come back down. Again, I still haven't tightened my shoulders, I'm just floating, pushing down the accelerator. That creates a lift. Oops. Time stops. Without losing that feeling, I just slowly release the heels down. Right? I think I'm at my edge here, so we'll see if I can go a little further. Pushing down the accelerator pedal. I keep extending upwards. And that's about my edge. See where my hands are now?
Yeah.
They're a little higher, right? A little higher than when I started. I'm not holding on anywhere. You know, the strings are still vibrating. I'm not tense. So there's still energy in my feet, still energy in my hands. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. But I'm suspended between energy that's going up and energy that's coming down. Right? I've got the two ends of the string, and I'm just lengthening them. Right? And they can actually get longer and longer once the energy expands. Right? If you pull up on your calf muscle, if you pull up on your heel, you'll start to get burning sensations in your calf. So it's not pulling up, it's pushing down. That'll send your ankles up. But the feeling is that your heels are hanging from your ankles. Right? Which is different than pulling the heels up. And I can show you. I mean, that's just lifting from my ankle, but I'm not pulling the heel. That's pulling my heel. It's a contraction. This is not a contraction, it's just reaching. I'm extending energy and just extending, extending, extending. That's pulling. That's a gripping. That's a this as opposed to this. So you have to be able to feel it. It's very different reaching as opposed to pulling. Right? So we're learning to read energy. We're learning to read not only how the energy moves, but how my intention and my action affects the energy flow.
It really affects the arches. You get that lift from there. It's a sense.